What's up, everybody? This is what I'm looking at right now. So, if you guys can see, there's no electricity and still no electric. It's just so ridiculous right now. It's been 2 days now. Absolutely no electric in the house. Uh, I mean, the floods have gone down a lot, but it's just ridiculous. Still no electricity. People are running off of generators. Other people already have electricity back. Like I talked to a few people already, and they already got their electricity back. So I don't understand. I can't even see what I'm wearing. Like I literally went in there with a little flashlight just to. It's really dark in the garage. So, oh guys, man, I hate not having electricity. If I shower, I gotta take a cold shower. I don't do well with cold showers. So, what you laughing at? You must have seen your reflection. Anyways, man, I wanted to ask this guy something. Hey, is there only cash over there? Oh, you taking card now? Oh, good. Okay, I'll go over there in a little bit. All right, that's good. I was asking if they was taking cash because, or I was wondering because I don't know how he's running his thing. I don't know how he got electricity on his side when we ain't got electricity over here. But my ex's kid asked me if he would. He was going down and saying, "Man, I've been doing a lot for my ex kid, which I'm not a type of person to take it out on a child or a 15-year-old or 18-year-old. I'm not like that at all. Okay, even though that like she puts them in the middle of a lot of our fights, I don't like that at all because they're just kids, and I raised them. I helped raise them for 4 years and was a part of their life for 4 years. I don't look at that as a small gesture. So, anyways." They left the house like 10, 15 times. The oldest did, and when he came out, 10 times he came back and he had only like maybe a drink in his hand. So a long story short, it was like a lot later in the day, and I asked him, I said, "Hey, are you hungry?" And he was like, "Man, I'm starving." He goes, "I've been trying to look for food everywhere around this neighborhood. It's all closed or they don't have anything there." So I'm like, I was like, "Did you try Publix?" And he's like, "No, I didn't try Publix." Thank God a friend of mine came with a charger block and said, hold on, let me quiet these dogs down a second. They're barking at the neighbor's dogs. Hey, hush, guys. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Anyways, I came back and I was like, one of my friends brought a charging block for me. And so I charged up my phone a little bit and then I put it on and everything like that, and he told me Publix was open, so I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Publix is open. I'll go down there." And cause I didn't eat all day yesterday. Everything was closed down, so I didn't eat anything the whole day yesterday. So I was like, "Well, let me see what's going on. I'll go get something." So something told me to just go ask him, and I was like, "Hey, man, you hungry?" And he was like, "Bro, I've been trying to find food. I can't find anything, and everything in the refrigerator is now rotten." So I'm like, "Oh, great." You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Listen, this is what I'll do for you. I'll go ahead and get the I'll go ahead and get some I'll go get you a sub if you want." He was like, yeah, that would be awesome. So I figured if one was hungry, the other one was probably hungry too. If I do 30 push-ups, you give me send me the money first and I'll do your 30 push-ups. Let the money talk. Anyways, there ain't no way I'm doing 30 push-ups just to be fooled. I ain't no fool. Anyways, just so really quick, and where you at? I'm at Daytona Beach, Florida. right now. But guys, check this out. So I went to Publix, right, and they got no sub rows. They're out of sub rows, completely out of sub rows. So they only had wraps, spinach wrap or that tomato wrap. So I got like 3 subs from them. And man, I didn't even get all that much stuff, and I left $60 brokered. So I came back, gave them the subs and everything like that, and then their phones were dying, and I felt bad about that too. So I let them use some of my charge that I had on my battery charge on it as well. Then the other kid comes back, the 15-year-old, and tells me that he went to that he's at the coffee shop right over here, and that he's using the charger over there. And I'm like, well, did you buy a drink or something from them? Well, you should get a drink or something. Don't go over there and just sit and use their stuff, you know. And he was like, I was like, do you have any money? And of course he don't have no money on him. So I'm like, well, like, and then he was like, well, I was gonna ask my brother, his brother, for $2 or something like that, or some money for a drink. So I was like, okay, well, listen, I'll just give you the $2. So I gave him the $2, and then he went off and he's over there now charging his phone, where he could at least buy a drink. Yeah, there's no power, man. There's no power here. We've been struggling over here right now with no power, so it sucks, man. It really does. Hey guys, like and subscribe if you guys can. There's also ways to support the channel. It's money sign JOSHUA, last name PENA 1979 on Cash App. If you guys want to help support the channel, help it grow, that's the way to help it grow. If not, if you're broke and you don't have much money, then all you have to do is like and subscribe. That helps me out big time. Right now I'm outside because I have no electricity in the house, so that sucks. So I'm out here with the last little bit of daylight before it's gone, guys. Check this out. Let me get it the other way. That's the last bit of sunlight that's gonna be in my house tonight, or this place tonight. It's kind of bad, guys. So and it gets really dark in this duplex. Like, it gets really dark. Like, it's already super dark in there. And so I'm not going to be able to live anymore tonight. This will be my pretty much last live for tonight. Unless I get out by a street light or something like that. I don't know. More likely this is probably going to be my last live. I mean, I couldn't even live today because I literally had no charge on my phone. I had very little bit of charge, just enough to maybe get on here and do a little live for you guys. And I mean, man, it's just been raining and pouring. It's been bad. Man, it's craziness. Craziness. No electricity, and everybody around us has electricity. Like in the other side, they said that I talked to somebody and they said that they shut the grid off. Hey, thank you, Gene. I appreciate it, my brother. We could definitely or Jean, as in it's Jean, like Jean-Claude, Jean. You said it was French or something, I believe, right? Man, so right now I'm trying to get this little bit of light, guys, that I have still left out here. It's not, like I said, in a few minutes it's going to be total darkness. And then I'm not really going to be able to live, or I can't be in my garage, which is my man cave, where I usually like to do all my lives at. I can't do it in there because of, you know what I'm saying, because it's too dark, you know. I mean, I don't know why. I was more preparing for a flood, right, guys? I was more preparing for a flood, not a power outage. Hey, guys, you better not be peeing on my stuff. And I was not preparing for a power outage. I was preparing for, because you know why I didn't think we were going to be a power outage? We're next to buildings over here, big buildings. We're next to a light pole. So I thought that there's no way, like, we would be one of the first people to get our electricity back. And we have not. And it sucks. especially when everywhere around us was closed, so we couldn't even get food, you know what I'm saying? So I went a whole day without eating, and then the next day I was like, okay, maybe there's definitely, but from what I heard, Publix, they're running on a generator. They don't even have their power yet. So why is it Publix does not have their power, like don't have their power back either? So that's weird. I don't know what's going on. I've been seeing these people all up and down my road, FPL, but I have not seen them do anything. So, man, I don't know. To be quite honest, man, I'm not that great. I wish having no electricity sucks. It's not fun. It's not cool. It's like sitting in total darkness at an early time. It's like, it's only 7:20 right now, guys. And you see how dark it is in my place? It's like dark as hell. And I thought for sure we would have the electricity on by today. I was like, dude, we gotta have electricity on by today. And there's nothing on. Ugh. I don't know, man. This sucks. Because I'm trying to grow my channel. So how can I grow my channel if I can't even be on it right now? So like just not being on YouTube every day is gonna mess up my watch time hours and my live hours, which I've been working on accumulating. But if I can't charge my phone, what can I do? And I can't even see you guys at a certain time. Like, I don't know, man. I know people that have electricity right now, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna intrude on them. And I don't know, I'm just waiting for our electricity to get on. Thank you, Lewis, for the prayers, man. I appreciate that. What's up, Isaiah? I hope you're doing good, my brother. Yeah, I hope so. I wish things get better too, man. Y'all like and subscribe if you can. If you're not already a subscriber, subscribe. Like, I've been trying to bring to you guys the side over here at Daytona and everything, but man, dude, you should have seen the church. The church was crazy flooded. Right now we don't look bad. Everything's looking better around my neighborhood, but my neighborhood was more blessed with no flooding. So yeah, man, like you see, it's starting to get dark already. Like, it was gonna take long before it got dark. But I don't know, man, guys. God's got us. I know he does. It sucks to hear people with their generators running right now, and you're like, dude, you ain't even got a generator. And then you got no way of charging your phones and charging your devices. Last night, you know that little flashlight I had on my head the whole time, and that little light that I had on my head that I was so excited about? Well, check this out. I played it so much that day that by the time I needed the freaking light, it literally only worked for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then it went out. It was dead. It was I mean, it didn't go out. It was blinking like it was gonna die, so I had to shut it off. I only use it in an emergency. But I was sitting there in the pitch dark at like 7:30 in the pitch freaking dark. And I'm like, dude, this is craziness. Like, what am I gonna do now for a few hours? And literally my phone is dying, so like there's not much stuff left to do. But it was a depressing day, guys. Yeah, be careful, my friend. You know you have family in Rochester, New York. Always, bro. Thank you, man, Lewis. I appreciate that. God bless. That's a blessing always here to have friends in different parts of the state. And you got a family here in Daytona Beach, Florida too, so it goes likewise. You know, like I said, anybody that subs to me, guys, I always want us to be like close and be like family. You know, I know people here tells a lot of lies in their fronts and they want to pretend to be everything they're not. But this channel is not supposed to be about that. It's supposed to be about real people, real talk, you know, with real guests, like real people, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have problems, you should be able to reach out and be serious about it and not be all making up illnesses and making up money that you don't have. Nobody is friends with you for your money. Obviously, I'm not doing this for money because my channel has been the least I've ever had in my life. So I don't really care about that. Now, some people might be able to bless the channel, some people might not, so it doesn't matter. But if I was doing this for money, this is not where I would be. You know, I just hate to say it. Like, you got to do a lot of community hours for YouTube before you ever make it. And by the time you even do all this community hours, would it have been worth it? Because you're doing months and months of basically free content. You know what I'm saying? And it may not still go off. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to get my airtime up. So if you guys are true supporters of this channel, I would appreciate you guys watch my old videos, my old lives, and you know, like and comment, share if you can, because it does help me out. It gets me on the algorithm, it gets me on the spin wheel as well. Even my haters do more help than they do harm. They don't realize they actually help me way more than they do harm, because they're looking up my name more than my fans are. You know what I'm saying? So when my fans aren't even looking my name up, but my haters constantly look up my name. So they're helping me more than they know, and more than they even realize. My dogs are barking again. Not even my dogs. Not one of them are mine. Hold on. Hey, hush. I know it's dark in here, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. It's so dark in there. Like, they need... I hope they're not doing something bad in there. Like, all over my... You guys better not be on my couch. I don't want you pooping and peeing on my couch. Oh, guys, man. Please, guys, pray for me, man. Pray for my strength. Pray that we get electricity soon. I just pray. I pray for a lot of people that are suffering, that are stuck in their house, man. Some of these floods, the only blessing was that the floods went down. You know what I'm saying? So there was a way that the floods did go down. So that was good. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people that almost had damage just stopped right before it was going to get worse. So that is a blessing, you know. But what's not a blessing is that we don't have electricity still. But maybe somebody else on another block needed it more than I did, you know. So you never know. Maybe somebody's got a pacemaker or has, you know, a breathing treatment, and they have to have electricity. So if that's the case, then you got to know that I guess it's better that we suffer and not them, you know. So there's always another way of looking at things. So I'm going to try to look at it that way. Maybe God is blessing another family by not, you know, by doing them first. But guys, I pray for everybody. I pray for you guys out there too. Hopefully there's no more hurricanes heading down to Florida, because I'm telling you guys, Daytona can't take another one. Daytona would be like underwater within, you know it, bro. So like, I'm praying for everybody. I pray for anybody out there. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for you know, for just looking out and prayers and everything like that. So God bless, guys. I'm gonna get out of here because I don't have much charge left. A phone's about to die. Not die, but it's getting low. So God bless you guys. Keep your head up. I'll talk to you guys soon. Praying for every one of you guys. Pray for me, and vice versa. I'll be praying for you. God bless, guys.